Testing. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Testing. Hello? All right, we don't need to echo, so cool. So you guys have audio. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. We are doing some quick fun Clouts content real quick. As you can see, we're going to be doing just some fun. So we're going to be taking this episode, banging it out real quick. And just want to say thank you guys for coming in. So what do we have here? We have a couple of pieces of leftovers, and they are, protesting. Cool. Never better. Trying to make sure I do this right. This is the Clouts. Ba-da-da. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to these different characters. They all have different personalities and things like that. And right now we're just trying to do placement, figure out where we want to put everybody. As beta's going to come into the fridge.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
Okay.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
You know who's in here protesting?
Not waste, not waste.
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this kitchen. I have a couple of references that I wanted to base it from. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Whoa. Magic. No. It's magic. You know. Oh, it's magic. You know. It's magic. You know. Oh, it's magic. You know. Oh, it's magic. You know. It's magic. You Okay, so this is the stove. This is the fridge. The fridge should be roughly, yeah. Yes, oh, walk on, keep on. Yes, oh, walk on, keep on. Sit and wait and me love. I thought that what we had was so this is the other side of the kitchen. So like if you see that, then it's like the perspective is that takes you to the sink, which means the fridge will be actually over here. Okay. And if I was to scale this up properly, and baby girl should be here. Should this bitch be that big? That's about right. And then that means that she ain't that fucking tall. The refrigerator gotta go bigger because of the shot. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. Gotta have somebody on the team who could do that perspective shit, bro. Bro. Shouts out to y'all. What's up, YouTube? Drop a comment. Where you watching from? Who is that? I'm good. Who's that? Tom behind bars. Let me see. Are you the guy who told me to stop advertising? Are you that person from earlier? You're like using profanity? Is that you? Go on my YouTube. Is that guy? Yo, the show is called The Clouts, and don't tell me you're that
Hi,
guy.
I'm Emmanuel Simms.
Emmanuel
and I'm
DeAndre Simms, right? That's me. Are you that person from earlier? See, is that you? Yeah, you got the little YouTube channel. No, that's not you. Okay, never mind. You're good. Sorry. There was somebody who was like talking mad smack on my YouTube a second ago. And I was like, man, why are these guys coming? Your bike stuff look cool. That's kind of cool. It's not the same person. To my people out there, don't worry. I thought this was that guy. This bike stuff is actually kind of cool. Most popular video. Oh yeah, hey.
I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely, even when you come through. I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you.
If you're a small content creator, use this sound to gain at least 100 new subscribers.
It's actually pretty cool. What's up with you though? Subscribe. Yeah, I like cool stuff. Alright, and then I want to go back to what I was doing. My bad, but what up though? Yeah, no doubt. Listen, who that? What's up, LaQuench? Rancher around there, rancher. Again, this show, it's my show called The Clouts. I really enjoy what I do. I was trying to see. I had a transparent back. Oh, do I have it? Of the island, the kitchen. I have it without the. I have the package, so I know that I have that. But where's the kitchen? Because it's from another episode. We're trying to keep everything cohesive in the same universe. So this should be like a far shot, and maybe she's like, maybe she's doing dishes. Let's see. But they don't need to do dishes. They got robots, so I gotta be more realistic than that. So let's go. Okay, so there. What is she doing? Why is she going into the kitchen? Transmission cannot be processed due to connection. That's fine. There's always something. All right, so yeah, no doubt. You guys gotta check this show out. Check it out. If you look into my it's a really cool app. It's called Vyond, VYOND. Super cool editing app. Used to be called Go Animate. So yeah, we'll have her like going to the fridge. fridge. Just move this cutting board over here a little bit. Put these bowls over there. And then, yeah, so she's going to the fridge.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
What the hell? What the hell, y'all? The heliante? And then we gotta have her cut when she go down that hole. Establish that. My bad. While I'm here, I got a couple of to-do things to do anyway. Alright. ChatGTP is not doing me any love. I'm trying to. So if you're an animator, I'm looking for someone who can draw backgrounds really well. If you know someone who can draw backgrounds really well, because ChatGPT, they not doing it, yo. I'm like, I am doing it by myself. I'm trying to find, like, I've been at it. Look at this. They gave me. This is what they designed for me. It's on bull. Like, and I'm like asking it to follow the prompt, to follow the design. And like, this is the closest thing, but look at this refrigerator. The refrigerator looks nothing like what I was going to. You see how the other side of the perspective. Okay, so if we use this as we can use that. We can use that as the base. Because then it's like she could be coming past that. And then we should go past the sink. So then we'll have her. Okay, so then, yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll go back. And we'll have her go back this way. Can you work it? Can you twerk it? Can you sing something on every verse? You don't shimmy yet. You don't shimmy yet. You gotta give me searching. You know, if you're saying if you're freaking, yeah, sure, shimmy yet. You know, shimmy yet. Who got the keys to my drop? Bruh. Motherfucker got a mind. Yo, one day I was like, tomorrow may not come. So I worked like it was no tomorrow. And everybody's like, what about your regular life? I'm like, well, what about your regular life? Assuming I had a regular life prior. It's all crazy. So I mean, that is cool because then we can hit him with the whoop whoop whoop, hit him with the oot doot doot doot, hit him with the look. This how you fuck him up. Look. So we have mommy go from there to there. Boom, boom, boom. Then we get the next scene. Yeah, this right here. Showing us that's what that was at. On the other side of the stove. Have to bring all this. Oops. Have to bring all of it. Just a continuity. Continuity. 3547. Alright. Where I've been. So yeah, I remember we gotta scale it a little bit because it's a different part of the house. It's a different shot angle, I meant. I'm gonna just group these two. Because I don't want to have to keep losing the meat and the cutting board. So how far is the cutting board from the stove? Literally right there, okay. And then these two bowls. I think one was here and one was there. And those two could probably be just scaled up just a tiny bit. Do that in front of the other one. See, the funny thing is, see, there's no continuity because the sync is right there, but they could have more than one sync. But I could not show that sync. Yeah, I could start it. Yeah, then we won't have to explain anything to you guys who be paying too much attention to everything. I mean, I feel like we keep like 90% of it consistent. Like, would y'all let me live a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Type of thought that go through my head. Not that one. I'm trying to create these cartoons like, because we know. So I'm a film producer, so like we know that when you produce film, that people want it to be consistent. People want it to flow. They want it to make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Yo, I can't have that kind of energy around me. Like, I'm not trying to shoot nobody. Everybody do their own thing, but like procrastination, low vibrating, unsurety, you ain't making sure of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, yo. We're in a fast-paced environment world that we live in. Anything you want to do, you're gonna do. You wasting my time. You wasting my You wasting my time. And I don't deal with my time being wasted well. I don't. And so it's like I'd rather be on my own. They say I could do bad by myself. Yeah, I mean, I could do bad by myself. Well, I want to work with others. I want to do good. I want to do well. I want to do it way better than I would have did with myself when I work with others. I need people to elevate what I got going on. So if I put her there, see that island in the table gotta go. So it's like figuring out. Yeah, facts. You're right. Overthinking it. We could pull that off. We could do like a
Not wait.
That's crazy. They don't have a lot of contemporary protesting stuff. That's funny. Wow. They don't have any. Why not though? What's another term for like maybe type in strike. Okay, there's something for strike. Not really. Oh man, that's weird. Very interesting. So funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Having a moment. It is hilarious. I don't know why this is so funny to me. No, that's not gonna work. It's like I like that stop sign, but I'm gonna have to like edit it a little bit. They got anything for strike? Not really. That's wild. That is wild. Holding an item. Why would that be a thing? I mean, I like that, but what are we holding? Poster. Let's say holding item. Maybe they got like something that can put like a protesting thing in their hand. That's the one thing I will say, that limitations are real, but a lot of them are also based off your imagination. So let's see what we got. We need to put, so as soon as she opened the fridge, we need to hear the chants. So I might even take the walking out in its entirety.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
Yeah, I might do that. Settings.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't you dare look back. Keep your eyes on me. Who you holding back? Cut up and dance with me. Ooh, baby, this my destiny. Oh, shut up and dance. Won't you dare look back. Keep your eyes on me. Who you holding back? Shut up and dance with me. It's baby, it's
not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
Why are they not? I picked the right one that time. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I put it on the refrigerator sound too. And then I
not waste, not
had that sound hit.
Not
When she steps out the frame.
not waste, not not not
So I think I need to go faster.
Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste. Not waste, not waste. Second taste, second taste.
All right, so then it's like, what the fuck? What the hell? So we need her holding the tray but standing still. I saw that Denzel Washington movie today, the Spike Lee joint. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. It was good. I was like, because I ain't want to watch it because I saw Ice Spice was in it. But I see Spike Lee was just, trying to make sure the viewers got seen it, but they got some bad reviews. I mean, I like movies with bad reviews. I know the reviews be getting it wrong. So I watched it, but although it had bad reviews, and I was like, let me see what this joint on, because if the reviews ain't bad, I'm gonna be mad. I mean, if the review is wrong, then whatever. But they be getting it wrong, especially with black culture. They be messing our stuff up. They don't be like giving us like fair reviews or whatever. So yeah. Hey, the Clouts just joined. Make sure y'all go follow that page right there, the Clouts. Make sure you follow everybody. Follow my number ones. Follow my number two. Follow my number three. Right now we got Tom in the lead. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all get y'all some numbers. Get on that letterboard. You know what I mean? So, the next step. Hold up. Damn, YouTube be playing. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What up, Twitch? Twitch, get up in the combo. Playing games. So we gotta get these voices and yeah, so they are on final draft. So let me go to final draft. And while I do that, let's run y'all to like a quick little animation. Okay, so I'm here. We're in the intermission, but they're saying the media source is not nowhere to be found. So I'm gonna find something for y'all to do real quick.
All right, let's talk about an audience that is way more than just a demographic. We're diving into the world of the Clouts and the viewers who aren't just watching culture, they're literally the ones creating it. So let's get into why they are so important. First, I want you to really picture who we're talking about. This is not someone just kicking back on the couch. Nope. They've got their AirPods in and they're multitasking, editing their next viral reel or packing orders for their Etsy shop. They are actively building their own thing. They are ambitious, They are creative, and they are always, always on. To understand this audience, you have to look beyond the traditional 9 to 5. You have to explore their whole lifestyle, which, let's be honest, is rewriting the rules for work, creativity, and what it means to live in the modern world. Their world is this mix of ambition and realness. They may be working a job while pouring their heart into a side hustle. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's reselling vintage clothes. They're obsessed with their pets, and yes, they know what's trending. But what they really want is authenticity. They're renting cool apartments, dreaming of what's next, and actually making it happen. And that's the key. This isn't about placing an ad in front of viewers. It's about speaking directly to the trendsetters, the people who decide what will be cool tomorrow. They are the engine. Now that we understand the lifestyle, let's add the data. The audience for the Clouts is mostly female, which is fantastic, but what's especially interesting is the highly engaged male viewership as well. This creates a golden opportunity for brands to connect with a broad, diverse audience that breaks the mold. The diversity is one of the show's biggest strengths. There is strong Black and multicultural representation, creating a culturally aware community that reflects what real modern city life looks like. The core demographic is 18 to 34-year-olds living in major culture hubs, think Atlanta, the West Coast, and standout college towns, with income ranging from $35,000 to $85,000. This matters because they're at the stage of first acquisition. They're furnishing their first apartments, upgrading their tech, choosing their favorite products, and forming brand loyalties that can last a lifetime. Getting in with them now means building a real, lasting connection. So why are they tuning into the Clouts? It's not just about what's on the screen. It's about why it resonates. The show blends what's real with what's fantastical. Viewers see their own lives, figuring out relationships, the hustle, and their dreams, while also escaping into a world of futuristic mansions and hilarious animated moments. It's their life turned up to 11. The appeal comes down to three things: humor and heart. They come for laughs but stay for the emotional truth. A culture-forward voice, Atlanta energy, hip-hop influence, and the grind for online fame. And escapism with flavor, a break from the daily grind that's fun, cinematic, and vivid. Now, let's talk numbers. We are currently at more than 84,000 total views. That's not just a statistic. It represents a dedicated, growing community choosing to come back. The Animal Translator skit became a breakout hit, more than doubling the performance of other top videos. Scammed or Hired tapped into relatable career anxiety, while a Halloween short hit at the perfect cultural moment. These aren't random wins. They directly reflect the emotional and cultural connection the show is building. Comedy delivers the laughs. Hustle content speaks to their real lives. Trend awareness keeps everything fresh. Pet-centered moments create emotional bonds. The proof is in the metrics. So here's the most exciting part. Your brand doesn't have to be just an advertiser. You can become part of the community. The opportunity is to join the conversation that's already happening. It starts with authentic integration, making sure it feels natural, not forced. From there, we co-create content that is entertaining first, not just promotional. That's how you connect with this audience in a way that builds real trust and real impact. Because at the end of the day, this is more than an ad buy. It's a partnership. It's an opportunity to form a genuine connection with the very people who are shaping the future of culture. This audience is here. They're paying attention, and they're looking for brands that get them. They understand their world. So the only question left is, are you ready to join them?
Testing. All right, so What's up, TH? So, we are here. You getting distracted looking at that daggone thing. What in the world? Trying to figure out what's going on my computer. This is the Clouts. Ba-da-da-da. ATL's finest. Yes, the journey kept messing up. So talk to me. Put a little comment where y'all watching from. Do you have a favorite episode yet? How long have you been following the show? What's the most cloudiest thing somebody you or somebody you know have done? We also have a community on Facebook. It's free. You guys want to come in here and dig a little deeper. I'm digging, but I don't know where my stuff is. So this is probably I left a lot of different platforms this week. ChatGPT being one. One because you can get all that on other platforms, all same stuff. They're just the one that was first, but they're getting super duper regulated. And I guess when you go public, it's not about doing what you usually do. It's more so about feeding your investors, making sure everybody else is happy. But they lost me. So I'm typing. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Yeah, there we go. All right, inside the fridge, we look at the tiny, bright room, various food standing in a circle. Oh yeah, we gotta add the rest of these joints. Yeah, we gotta add the rest. We got to add the rest of the food. Let's type in food. Food, 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 food. Are you hungry for some food? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? What else would be in the Frigidaire besides some food? Do you want some food? Do you want some food? There's look through to do in a house full of food. There was a call for some milk. My dad went to go find him and he never came back. No. The milk on the top shelf. Boy, the milk's not bad. Milk's gone bad. The milk's gone bad. The milk's gone bad. The milk. The milkity milk. The milk's gone bad. Milk's gone bad. Why's that milk sitting on the side, looking so sad? Milk's gone mad. Milk's gone mad. Milk's gone mad. Don't even let it Everybody want to know what would have happened if I didn't win. I guess we'll never find out. Oh yeah, this one gotta be. That's so cute. That's so cute. We gotta have these niggas beefing. Peppa, 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 Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Yo, who don't love a good peppered pig? Not the children's show. The delicious, the delightful, the tasty Peppa Pig itself. All right, so we're gonna start the show off with the things and the things, screaming, da da da. Then we hear the food chant slowly, not waste, not taste. We already put the audio there. Then we're gonna have a pie. I still need the image of that pie. Generate me a prompt of a. You know what I need to do? I need to go on the internet and find some old, ugly store. Not store. I got ADHD. What's it called? Pizza pie. What am I looking for? Well, oh yeah, go on the internet. Let me go on the internet. I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of what I be doing. So, we're gonna go on Google first. We're gonna type in ugly old pie. I hope they don't show me nothing crazy. Okay, good. Woo, woo, sheesh. Okay, ooh. Y'all know a piece of pie with no crust. Okay. Let's see. Okay, see. Sweet potato pie with the crust eaten. That's not bad. Let's see if we go into one of these other apps. It's always the hardest part is like sourcing the actual images. Hey, thank you, Sabrina. Thanks for saying hey. That means a lot. Hope you're having a successful day. We just need a slice of the pie with the crust missing, not the center of the pie missing. We just want the crust. Like somebody ate the crust but left the center of the pie there, and it's just a slice. Honestly, it could be the whole pie missing the crust. I like the crust missing the pie. That's funny. You're looking for a single slice of sweet potato pie with it. That is not what I was going for. With someone specifically ate the crust, leaving. Okay. Not quite. So you know how like they got crust on the side of the pie? Remove the crust from the back of the pie and just make it be a 2D animated, desperate looking piece of pie. No arms, no legs, no eyes. Just make it really depressed looking. Cartoon pie. It's depressed cartoon pie. I'm sure there's a better way to prompt that, but you guys, help a brother out. Put in the comments a better prompt, okay? Say, Manny, you can say it like this, you can say it like that. If you can come up with a better prompt, help me out. See, I like that. I like where they're going with that. That's almost perfect, except we want to remove the back of that crust, that little wavy part, kind of like giving it like a bad haircut. And then don't put no smiley faces and remove whatever that is in the center of it. Just make it look like a really piece of pie. I like the tattoo. Actually, yeah, put the pie with the jailhouse tattoo. Instead of the tears,
Let it be the jailhouse teardrops. That's funny. Y'all remember back in the day, Birdman, Lil Wayne, and them used to have a bird, the little teardrops, showing that they did some stuff in jail or whatever the reason that was. I don't really know. Drop my phone. Hold on. See, I don't know how to say that. Let's see. Let me talk to somebody else. Anybody got any suggestions? Hello?
Hi there. What's on your mind today?
I want to describe a piece of leftover pie that someone might have came in the kitchen several times and started picking the back off of it, but never came in to eat the pie. It's a piece of sweet potato pie. It's a 2D animated version of it. But just like, like over time, like, how Thanksgiving come around, you just start picking the side of the pie because the crust is good sometimes.
Okay, so you want a description of a leftover sweet potato pie that's been picked at, especially the crust. Is there anything else you'd like me to include?
No, I really want the back of it, the back of the crust, to look like a bad haircut, but I don't want it to have arms or legs or anything like that. But I'm gonna add all the limbs and eyes, but I still want it to have like that old beat up but still edible look.
Okay, I understand. You want the pie to look a little rough around the edges, like it's been well loved, but definitely still edible. I can work with that.
Yeah, can you generate me an image or generate me a detailed prompt?
I can't show pictures here yet, but if you want, I can write you a detailed prompt you could use in an image generator.
Yeah, do that. Tell it to me real quick.
Okay, here's a detailed prompt for your pie. A 2D animated, slightly imperfect slice of sweet potato pie. It's been enjoyed, with a few bites missing from the back of the crust, giving it a bad haircut look. The pie should still look delicious and inviting, with warm colors and a soft, slightly cartoonish style. No arms or legs, but feel free to add big, expressive eyes to give it character. What do you think?
No, I don't want the eyes on there. I'm gonna add the eyes myself.
Okay, I've removed the eyes from the description. Here's the revised prompt. A 2D animated, slightly imperfect slice of sweet potato pie. It's been enjoyed, with a few bites missing from the back of the crust, giving it a bad haircut look. The pie should still look delicious and inviting, with warm colors and a soft, slightly cartoonish style. No eyes.
This is the struggles of creating content on a budget.
Absolutely. Creating content on a budget can be tough, but it's totally doable with the right approach. Let's brainstorm some ideas. What kind of content are you working with?
I'm making this pie and can I get it right? What are you talking about, man? Generate the image of the pie here, please. Can anybody draw, man? Draw me a freaking piece of a pie. Like, ugh. And then, why are you still listening to me? Living my life like it's golden. Yo. Yo, they trolling me, yo. That's funny. They trolling me, yo. Let me see. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Mama said, Mama said, Mama kusa. Please don't stop the music. All right, so I was talking to Google and they kind of got it, but I want you to get it. So basically, I'm trying to take this pie, crusty,
ChatGPT.
Understood. You want a pie crust character named Krusty that looks like a piece of it has been taken away, giving it a funny and cute vibe. No limbs, no face, just a simple pastry shape with a missing chunk and a transparent background. Here's your final prompt. Create a 2D cartoon illustration of a pie crust character named Krusty. The character should be cute and funny with no eyes, no limbs, and no face. A noticeable bite-shaped chunk should be missing from one side of the crust, with a few crumbs falling off for effect. The crust should have a warm golden brown baked color and a soft shading to give it a cozy pastry feel. Keep the background fully transparent and the design animation ready. Use that prompt on Bing Image Creator or any other tool you have. This should get you exactly what you're looking for.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. When I finish this, I'm gonna come back to y'all because I ain't gonna lie, this is distracting me. I thought I'd be able to do this. I need a body.